guys, spirit guys, high divine spirit. What wants to come up for the collective? What wants to come up for the collective at this time? All right, what wants to come up for the collective at this time? The Four of Wands is coming in for many of you guys, so a lot of success is coming in very soon. All right, success, prosperity is coming in for many of you guys. Page of Swords is saying that there is communication coming in very soon for the collective. All right, the Ace of Swords is saying that a lot of new opportunity, new jobs, new prosperity is going to come in for you very soon for the collective. I'm telling you guys, it's coming in for you guys very soon. The Four of Wands, happy home, okay? All right, so can I get some words of wisdom for the collective? Can I get some words of wisdom for the collective, please? And thank you, Spirit. Can I get some words of wisdom for the collective, please? And thank you, Spirit. Can I get some words of wisdom for the collective, please? And thank you, Spirit. All right. So, you guys, there is a solid foundation coming in for you guys very soon. Foundation, a new establishment, money's coming in. All right. Obsession. Someone's going to be obsessed with you at this time. Someone is stalking your social media page. Someone is stalking your energy. Intuition. Follow your intuition because your intuition is strong right now. Okay. So, intuition is coming in for the collective. All right. Someone is coming in. I'm telling you, this card came out last time. Longing. Someone's longing, aching, and wanting your energy right now very soon. Okay. All right. So for the collective, definitely what's coming out right now. Four of Wands. Happiness is coming in. Communication is coming in as well with the Page of Swords. And then the Ace of Swords is a lot of prosperity coming in. All right. All right. So let's see. For the Sunshine Fee, what you got? All right, what's going on with the Sunshine Fee? Let's see. Can I get a general message for the Sunshine Fee? Can I get a general message for the Sunshine Fee, please? And thank you, Spirit. Please and thank you, Spirit. All right, the Sunshine Fee, what's coming in for the Sunshine Fee right now? All right, the Sunshine Fee, for your general message. You might be a little bit overly defensive right now. For the Sunshine Fee, you might be a little bit overly sensitive right now. All right, so make sure you get some rest at this time. All right. Also, you are putting in a lot of hard work. Is coming in for you very soon. All right, for the Sunshine Fee. And then also, there might be a lot of people that might want to have a competition with you at this time for the Sunshine Fee within the month of April. But you are putting in a lot of hard work in for the Sunshine Fee in the month of April. And it is going to grow really quickly very soon for the Sunshine Fee, okay? So a lot of money's going to come in for you, the Sunshine Fee. Let God take the wheel, go with the flow. But you are going to get what you want very soon, okay? For the Sunshine Fee, all right? Okay, for Amal... Will Fareed send Siri a message this tonight? Will Fareed send a message for Amal or Zeri? Will Fareed send a message to Zeri tonight? Hey, Healing Hearts. Hi, Amal. Hey, Crystal Ray. Hey, Debbie Moreland. How are you guys doing? All right, so for Amal, will they send you a message tonight if they see you? Yes. They are going to send you a message tonight if they see you online because they got the King of Cups, so there is emotion for you. And they do want to come towards you very soon with some sort of emotional energy. They do want to travel towards you, and they might want to travel with you someday as well. With the Three of Wands and then the Page of Cups is saying that they do have emotions for you, right? Now, they're not going to come towards you right away because they need some rest. There is some sort of conflict going on behind the scenes at home for Amal. But definitely for Amal, Fareed is definitely going to text message or message to Zeri when you are online, okay? That's my reading for Amal. Hey, Healing Hearts. Hey, Crystal Ray. Debbie Moreland. How you doing, Debbie Moreland? All right, Healing Hearts. What is the next action for Healing Hearts? What is the next action for Healing Hearts? What is Nazar's next action for Healing Hearts? All right. Can I get one more card for Healing Hearts, please? And thank you, Spirit. Please and thank you, Spirit. All right, for Healing Hearts. All right. You got it, babe. When you're on the phone, hang up when you call right back. All right, for Healing Hearts. What is Aries' next actions towards Healing Hearts? All right. What is the next action for Healing Hearts very soon? All right. Can I get one more card for healing hearts, please? And thank you, Spirit, for healing hearts. Please and thank you, Spirit, for healing hearts. One more card, please, and thank you, Spirit. Please and thank you, Spirit. All right. For healing hearts, what is the Aries' next action towards you? They are going to come towards you very soon. They see you as a strong person for healing hearts. They love your energy. They say that when they're around your energy, you give them strength. All right, for healing hearts. They are overworking themselves to come towards you at this time. They're putting in a lot of hard work to balance their energy to come towards you for healing hearts, okay? There is a recovery period, though, for healing hearts. Nazar is going through a recovery period, but they definitely are overworking themselves to come back towards you. And they see you as a strength card. So I feel like for healing hearts, you are the type of person that they like to be around often because your energy is very powerful. And you also give them the strength to inspire them to keep going, okay? That is my reading for healing hearts. All right. For Crystal Ray. Crystal Ray. What's the general reading for Crystal Ray? Can I get a general reading for Crystal Ray? Can I get a general reading for Crystal Ray? All right. Lately things have been a little crazy. Flipping out and bugging on my baby. God only knows just how life would be. All right, for Crystal Ray. Can I get a general reading for Crystal Ray? Can I get a general reading for Crystal Ray? Wake up couple hours at the night when you are away. When you on my brain. All right, for Crystal Ray. Can I get a general reading for Crystal Ray? Let's see. So if I lose you, how will I survive? All right, for Crystal Ray. One more card for Crystal Ray, please, and thank you, Spirit. All right, there you go. For Crystal Ray, your general reading is a lot of money's going to come towards you very soon. A lot of money's going to come towards you very soon, okay? You might also want to travel at this time for Crystal Ray. All right, traveling is coming in very soon for your energy for Crystal Ray, all right? There is going to be a lot of success within your opportunities. A lot of passionate energies are coming in as well. Someone might also want to be passionate towards you. Someone might also want to travel towards you for Crystal Ray, all right? A lot of money's definitely coming in. I'm telling you, Ace of Pentacles. So a lot of money's coming in for Crystal Ray. You're also going through a recovery period very soon, all right? Recovering yourself. Once you recover, you are going to gain balance of energies, okay? That is my reading for Crystal Ray. Angelique. 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 All right? For Angelique, should you wait for the Sagittarius or should you call them? Should you wait for the Sagittarius or should you call them for Angelique? All right. Should you wait for the Sagittarius or should you call them, please? And thank you, Spirit. All right. So you should actually take action for Angelique. I think that it's better off for you to take action at this time because you got the Chariot card. And then the other cards is saying that there are some sort of secrets that they're not telling you right now for Angelique. So I think it's best for you to call them instead of them calling you because they're not going to want to tell you the truth of what's going on behind the scenes at this time for Angelique, okay? I got to say that there is something going on behind the scenes that they're not telling you about. And I do think that for Angelique, you are definitely going to have to call them because there's the Moon card, the High Priestess is in reverse, the Hierophant is also in reverse, but you got the Chariot card though. So whatever you communicate for them or to them, you are going to get positive reactions, okay? That is my reading for Angelique 312. All right, you're welcome to Sunshine Fee. Angelic Soul Witch. All right, for Angelic Soul Witch, what is the current energy of AM? All right, what's the current energy for AM right now for Angelic Soul Witch? You got it bet. When you're on the phone, hang up when you call right back. All right, for Angelic Soul Witch, let's see. For Angelic Soul Witch, let's see. One more card for Angelic Soul Witch. There you go. Oh, I got this again. For Angelic Soul Witch, this person wants to reconcile with you. Angelic Soul Witch, AM wants to reconcile with you very soon. They are thinking happy thoughts of you. They do want to come back towards you very soon. For Angelic Soul Witch, they do want to have communication with you often. For Angelic Soul Witch, they are focusing on their abundance right now. And you do have the Chariot card as well. So there is going to be a lot of success between your relationship very soon for Angelic Soul Witch. All right, you got the Chariot card, and then you also got the Chariot card, and then you also got the Queen of Swords. So communication is coming in really quickly for Angelic Soul Witch. All right, and the Six of Cups is saying that they are constantly thinking of you at this time. They are constantly thinking of you at this time, and they definitely want to come back towards your energy very soon. But they need to work on their abundance, though. In order for them to come back towards you, they need to balance their abundance, all right? 12-12 on top. Make sure you guys do your prayers, okay? All right, that's for Angelic Soul Witch. Myra Ahmed. Can I get a general love reading for Myra Ahmed? All right. Can I get a general love reading for Myra Ahmed? Heaven only knows where you've been, but I don't really need to know. I know where you're gonna go. All my hope we rest in your head. All right, from Myra Ahmed. Can I get a general love reading for Myra Ahmed? Can I get a general love reading for Myra Ahmed? Okay, for Myra Ahmed, for your general love reading right now is someone is insecure to come towards you right now. Someone's insecure to come towards you right now. I think you have really high standards in a relationship for Myra Ahmed. So this person do have love for you, whoever you're thinking about right now, but they're kind of scared to come towards you because they need to reach up to a certain standard to come towards your energy, okay, from Myra Ahmed. They are a little bit going through some sort of hard times with money right now for Myra Ahmed. And they need to balance the energy right now from Myra Ahmed. Someone is definitely thinking of you though, but I think that their energy is a little bit imbalanced, so they can't come towards you at this time, all right? But they are a little bit insecure, okay? But they are going to come towards you very soon. Now, for your second question from Myra Ahmed, all right? Well, Kashif and Asiya divorce. Well, Kashif and Asiya divorce. Well, Asiya and Kashif divorce. All right. Can I get one more card for Myra Ahmed? Well, Kashif and Asiya divorce. All right. Make sure you guys are hitting the subscribe button. All right. All right. For Myra Ahmed. Well, Kashif and Asiya divorce. Let's see. All right. So for Myra Ahmed, there's definitely some sort of family conflict going on right now for Myra Ahmed with Kashif and Asiya. There is definitely family conflict going on right now. The home is not happy. All right, so there's definitely some conflict. There is a lot of heartbreak going on. Definitely a lot of heartbreak going on with the Three of Swords. And the judgment is coming in, so it is going to come out really true. If they're not divorcing right now, they are planning on divorcing or separating at this time for Myra Ahmed within Kashif and Asiya. I don't see a divorce just yet, but I do feel like there is some sort of separation that's going on right now behind the scenes, because there is a family conflict going on with the Ten of Cups in reverse. And there is a heartbreak going on right now, all right? So if they're not divorced yet, there is going to be some sort of separation coming in very soon, all right, from Myra Ahmed. Hey, Eyes of Cree, how you doing? Eyes of Cree, make sure you guys hit the subscribe button. Lily Cherry Berry. Hey, Sarah P, Sarah P, Sarah P, Sarah P. Lily Cherry Berry. Will he break the ice soon for the future from Lily Cherry Berry? For Lily Cherry Berry, all right? For Lily Cherry Berry, let's see. All right, for Lily Cherry Berry. All right, I'm going to do a ring for Lily Cherry Berry. And I'm going to do a ring for Patrice Kears as well, okay? I'm going to do a ring for Lily Cherry Berry and then Patrice Kears. All right? For Lily Cherry Berry, let's see what's coming in for Lily Cherry Berry. All right? Says, I want to know. For Lily Cherry Berry. Will they break the ice for the future? Yes. You got the star card. For Lily Cherry Berry, they are going to break the ice very soon. All right? Really soon, they are going to break the ice. You are the star. They see you as very abundant. They see you as very inspiring. Lily Cherry Berry, you also inspire them as well. Okay? The sun card is also coming in for you very soon. All right? The sun is coming in for you very soon. You are very abundant. You are very youthful. You are very free spirited. So I do think that your person is going to come towards you very soon, but they might be a little bit overly critical about themselves right now for Lily Cherry Berry, okay? Lily Cherry Berry, they are being a little bit overly cautious right now, but they see you as the sun and they also see you as a star, all right? So that's for Lily Cherry Berry. Hey, Sarah P. Sarah P. I'm going to do a reading for Lily Cherry Berry, and then I'm going to do a reading for Patrice Kears, okay? All right, second question for Lily Cherry Berry. All right, for Lily Cherry Berry. Lily Cherry Berry. For Lily Cherry Berry, please and thank you, Spirit. All right, so for Lily Cherry Berry, for your second question, what are some unexpected things coming for your career? If you have applied to many jobs, you are going to make a tough decision. For Lily Cherry Berry, I see 2 different jobs fighting for your attention. And you're going to have to get rid of one job very soon for Lily Cherry Berry, all right? You are going to make a difficult choice. There is going to be 2 jobs that want you very soon. And you are going to get rid of one job, okay? All right? The High Priestess is saying that you are going to be spiritually guided into your next career. It has something to do with psychology or something that has to do with guidance counseling or something that has to do with life coaching. Okay, for Lily Cherry Berry, using your voice, using your psychic abilities. The Page of Cups is also coming in for Lily Cherry Berry. So yes, definitely talking to other people right now for Lily Cherry Berry. That's coming in for you very soon. It has something to do with teaching or something with psychology. All right, for Lily Cherry Berry. Communication is coming in for you as well. So 2 different jobs is going to come in for Lily Cherry Berry very soon, okay? All right. So for Patrice Kears. Can I get a reading for Patrice Kears? Can I get a general reading for Patrice Kears? Guess what, Patrice? Guess what, Patrice? I'm also a Scorpio. What's up? All right, Patrice Kears. Can I get a general reading for Patrice Kears, please? And thank you, Spirit. Can I get one more card for Patrice Kears? Can I get one more card for Patrice Kears? All right, please, and thank you, Spirit. All right. Can I get one more card for Patrice Kears? All right. Patrice Kears, your general reading right now is Spirit Guides is telling you not to rush the situation for Patrice Kears. Do not rush the situation because you are going to get the things you want in divine timing very soon, okay? You need to go through a resting period right now because you are overworking yourself, Patrice Kears. So you definitely need some rest right now, all right? There is an abundance coming in very soon, but it is going to be a little bit delayed, all right? But a lot of money is going to come in very soon for Patrice, okay? A lot of money is going to come in very soon for Patrice. It might be a little bit slow moving, but it is going to come in for Patrice. Very soon, you are going to get a lot of money, all right? All right, let's see. A lot of money is going to come in for Patrice Kears very soon, okay? You're welcome, Crystal Ray, Angelic Solwich, Janice, wait, Janini? Janini? Can I get a general reading for Janini? Janini Segran? Can I get a general reading for Janini Segran? All right. All right. So for Janini Segran, what's coming in for you very soon? You have the Empress card. So people are interested in you at this time. Janini Segran. A lot of people are interested in you at this time. People see you as beautiful. All right. People are going to want to come towards you with some sort of abundant energy very soon for Janini Segran. Okay. There is a new opportunity. There is a new perspective. Someone wants a reconciliation with Janini Segran as well, okay? The Ace of Swords is coming in with a lot of communication coming in for Janini Segran, okay? Yeah, maybe someone regret something they did to you and they want to give you an apology for Janini Segran, all right? But that's what's coming in for you very soon. Someone thinks that you're very beautiful for Janini Segran, okay? And a lot of people are attracted to you at this time. And there is going to be a lot of love coming in and reconciliation as well, all right? Okay, that is my reading for Janini Segran. Yeah, Patrice, a lot of money's coming in for you. Patrice, if you have another question, you can ask me, okay? All right, Angelic Solwich. Angelic Solwich. When will they meet the forever person? When will they meet the forever person? Make sure you guys hit the subscribe button, all right? So you guys can get more free readings. All right, for Angelic Soul Witch, your next person, when you find your forever person, you guys are going to have a happy home. Angelic Soul Witch, your future person, you are going to have a happy home card. This person is going to have a lot of money. You might meet them at work as well for Angelic Soul Witch. You might meet them at work. You might also meet them at some sort of celebration at a house or a barbecue or some sort of house party. All right, for Angelic Soul Witch. All right. You may also, I already told you, for Angelic Soul Witch, you're going to either meet them at work or you are going to meet them at a barbecue or a house party or at a wedding, okay? For Angelic Soul Witch, all right? You are either going to meet them at a wedding, at a barbecue, at a party, at a house party, or at work, all right? That's where you're going to meet your future soulmate for Angelic Soul Witch, all right? He's going to be very giving, a very hard worker, very emotional, very sensitive. And he's definitely a hard worker for sure. That's my reading for Angelic Soul Witch. All right. All right, let's see. MS. I'm doing good, MS. How are you doing? Hey, Priya. All right, so Patrice Kears. What's good coming next for Patrice? What is good coming next for Patrice? All right. All right, for Patrice. What's coming in next for Patrice at this time? What's coming in for next for Patrice at this time? All right. A little crazy. All right, for Patrice, what's coming in for you right now? You are going to have a dilemma. You are going to have a lot of hard choices that you need to make very soon for Patrice Kears. There is going to be 2 jobs that want to hire you. If that's not the case, there might be 2 people interested in you at this time for Patrice Kears, okay? I got to tell you that you are going to have to make a tough decision very soon for Patrice Kears, all right? There is going to be 2 people interested in you at this time. If that's not the case, there is going to be a dilemma between a different career. There is going to be 2 jobs that are going to want to fight for you. So you need to make a difficult choice right now for Patrice, okay? You are spiritually and divinely guided, Patrice Kears. You do have a powerful protection right now, and you need to speak it into the universe of what you want because you are a great manifester, all right? Scorpios are really good at manifesting stuff. So Patrice, you need to act on the Scorpio energy to get what you want, all right? King of Cups. Someone definitely have emotions for you. Someone is definitely stalking your social media. Someone's definitely watching you from afar to see what you're doing right now. Okay? So Patrice, what's coming in for you? Someone is wanting to come towards you with an abundance of love very soon. And you're going to have to make a difficult choice about a career or love life. All right? That's what's coming in very soon for Patrice Kears. That is your second question. All right? All right. I'm Rita Singe. For Amarita Singe. Are they going to do well in their upcoming exams for Amarita Singe? Yes. For Amarita Singe, you are going to do really well within your upcoming exams. Okay? Amarita Singe, you are going to do really well within your upcoming grades. Okay? And I don't see it as a 100, but I can for sure see an 85 to a 95. For your exams, okay? For Amarita Singe, I do definitely see an 85 to a 95 very soon for your upcoming exams, okay? For Amarita Singe, all right? All right, for Sahil Batala, when are you going to meet your long-term life partner for Sahil Batala? For hey Sanya, hey it's me Namira, hey Queen Empress Life, hi, MS. All right, so for Sahil Batala, when are you going to meet your future person? You're going to meet them within a year or 2. For Sahil Batala, you are going to meet your forever person within a year or 2, all right? You might meet them by the water for Sahil Batala. You might meet them while traveling. You also might meet them during the summertime for Sahil Batala. You might meet them around the church, or if you go to church, you might meet them at church or the temple as well for Sahil Batala. Yep, the church for sure. This person is going to be very spiritual. For Sahil Batal, this person is going to be very spiritual. So you're going to meet them at a church, at a temple, by the water, by traveling during the summertime. All right. And also, you might meet them during 1 to 2 years. Okay. That is my ring for Sahil Batala. All right. All right. Queen Empress Life. Queen Empress Life, MS. Does Francesco remember MS? Does Francesco remember MS? Does Francesco remember MS? Please and thank you, Spirit. All right, so let's see. All right, so for MS, does Francesco remember you? Yes, they do. The good luck charm is turning in your favor, MS. The good luck charm is turning in your favor. All right. Is he dating someone right now? I think he's trying to talk to other people right now for sure, MS. But do they remember you? Yes. You got the Wheel of Fortune. I think you made a difference in their life, MS. Like they remember you often. Like Francesco constantly think of you at times. But I do see that they might be talking to other people right now very soon. Okay? For MS. All right? That's for MS. Let's see. Hey, Sanja. Hey, Sugar Darling. How you doing, Sugar Darling? Liana's Ruby. All right. All right. Patrice Kears, I already told you that you are going to get a lot of money very soon. And someone is definitely going to come towards you very soon. Someone's going to come back towards you for a reconciliation for Patrice Kears. You might have to make a difficult choice between two different careers and two different people for Patrice Kears, all right? Let's see. Sugar Darling, how you doing? Leonis Ruby. Leonis Ruby. What is the advice from Spirit Guides right now for what is the advice from Spirit Guides right now for Leonis Ruby? All right. All right. What is the advice for Leonis Ruby right now? Listen, you need to accept an ending. Leonis Ruby, you need to accept an ending to make way for new things coming up very soon. Leonis Ruby, you need to get rid of endings so then new things can come in. Someone's going to come in for you very soon for the Lover's card. Someone have a lot of love for you very soon for Leonis Ruby, okay? And you have a high vitality for Lioness Ruby, all right? That's what's coming in for you very soon. A lot of vitality is coming in. You are free-spirited at this time, all right? Now, for your second question, will universe send them manifestation? How does universe see the manifestation for Lioness Ruby? For Leonis Ruby, how does the universe see the manifestation? All right? Falling for you, and I just can't help myself. Baby, I'm falling. Oh, all right, for Leonis Ruby, let's see. How does the universe see a manifestation? All right, your manifestation is great for Leonis Ruby. You got the wish fulfillment card coming in for you very soon. You are the great manifester. Your wish fulfillment is coming in very soon for Leonis Ruby, okay? The Two of Pentacles is saying that you are balancing your energy right now. So your spirit guides is saying that you have a great abundance of manifestation. You get whatever you want with the 10 of Cups, all right? Make sure you write down your affirmations and speak into the universe. Like say, hey, universe, I want this. Hey, universe, I want to work towards this. You are going to get what you want for Leonis Ruby, okay? All right? Amarita Singe, I already gave you your reading. You are going to pass your exams. Patrice Kears, I also gave you your reading. A lot of love is coming in for you, and you might be getting a new job really soon for Patrice Kears, okay? Moonage Mimi. All right, Moonage Mimi. Moonage Mimi, all right? Moon Angel Mimi. All right, from Moon Angel Mimi. Is Pat going to be in a third party? Is Pat going to be in a third party for a while? For Moon Angel Mimi. From Moon Angel Mimi, let's see. You know what's crazy, Moon Angel Mimi? You asked about a third party. Guess what happened? What came up? The 3 of Cups. There's 3 people in there. Moon Angel Mimi, follow your intuition. Your intuition is very strong. Moon Angel Mimi, when you asked about this third party, there is a third party in there. There's 3 people celebrating in the picture. You see that? All right. Now, will this be for a while? No, I don't think this third party is going to be for a while. And the reason why I said that is because the rest of the cards came in reverse for Moon Angel Mimi, okay? The rest of the cards came in reverse, which means that the third party is not going to stay for a while. It's just going to stay for a quick time, but it is going to end very soon for Moon Angel Mimi, okay? There is definitely a third party for Moon Angel Mimi, but what's coming in is not going to last, okay? It's not going to last, all right? So that is my reading for Moon Angel Mimi, all right? Queen Empress Life. Queen Empress Life. Is Ethan coming back for Queen Empress Life? Is Ethan coming back for Queen Empress Life? Please and thank you, Spirit. Please and thank you, Spirit. Is Ethan coming back towards Queen Empress Life? Please and thank you, Spirit. All right. All right. So for Queen Empress Life. All right. Can I get one more card for Queen Empress Life? Yeah, for Moon Angel Mimi, there is definitely a third party. But this third party is not gonna last, all right? For Moon Angel Mimi, all right? For Queen Empress Life. Queen Empress Life. Does Ethan want to reconcile with you? In the future, they will be. For Queen Empress Life, in the future, they will want to reconcile with you. But as of right now, they're not going to come back towards you just yet because they are a little bit immature at the moment for Queen Empress Life. They are going through some sort of imbalance of money goals right now. There is an imbalance within their life right now, so they can't reconcile with you right now, okay? But what is the next action for Queen Empress Life, okay? What is the next action for Queen Empress Life? What is the next action for Queen Empress Life? Please and thank you, Spirit. Please and thank you, Spirit. What is the next action towards Queen Empress Life for Ethan? What is Ethan's next action for Queen Empress Life? All right. The next action for you for Queen Empress Life, they definitely want to reconcile. They want to communicate with you for Queen Empress Life. There is good news coming in for Queen Empress Life really soon. The Page of Cups is saying romantic energy. They are going to come towards you with an abundance of love. Now, the water energy might be a little bit slow, all right? But they are definitely going to come back towards you very soon, okay? The Page of Pentacles is saying they are working on their abundance to come back towards you, all right? So Queen Empress Life, you are going to get what you want for love, all right? They are going to come back towards you very soon, but they need to balance their own energy first, all right? Good news is going to come in very soon. Abundance of love is coming in very soon. And money's also going to come in for Queen Empress Life. All right. Marita Sins, you are going to pass your exams. I already told you that. Between 85 to 95. All right. All right. Patrice Kiertz, I'm doing good. How are you doing? Hi to another fellow Scorpio. Hey, Patrice. All right, Priya. Moon Angel Mimi, your Moon Angel Mimi, Pat is not gonna stay stuck in this third party for long. Pat is not gonna stay stuck in this third party for long. They are gonna come back towards you eventually. They're not gonna be stuck in this third party for long, okay? All right, that's my reading for Moon Angel Mimi. They were in the third party for a while, but they're not gonna stay stuck in that. It's not gonna work out because all the other cards came in reverse, okay? All right, for Priya. All right, what are you going to choose for Priya? All right, so for Priya, I think you are going to have to choose within the second option. For Priya, I don't know which option came first, but your second option is the better option for you. You got a new perspective coming in for Priya very soon. You got 2 options for a job. The second option that came in after is the right one for you, okay? Priya, the second option that came after your first option is the better option for you, okay? That is my reading for Priya, okay? Yeah. Sanya. Positive communication with an online friend. Ivan, can you tell me what is he? Okay, so for Sanya. For Sanya, what's coming in for Sanya at this time? What's coming in for Sanya at this time? What's coming in for Sanya at this time, please, and thank you, Spirit. For Sanya, what does Ivan think about Sanya? What does Ivan think about Sanya? Can I get one more card for Sanya, please, and thank you, Spirit. Says I let you know. Ooh. All right, for Sanya, what's coming in for Sanya? All right, Sanya. Ivan wants a Ivan loves you. I think Ivan wants a relationship with you. For Sanya, Ivan wants a new relationship with you. All right? The Judgment, reconciliation. They want to come back towards your life very soon. They want peace and harmony with Sanya. All right? All right? So for Sanya, your old friend Ivan has love for you. I think they want to start something new with you very soon. They want a relationship with you for Sanya, okay? All right? So that's my ring for Sanya. All right, Patrice, this is your second question, Patrice. Patrice, listen carefully. This is your second question. All right? What's coming in for Patrice? What's coming in for Patrice? This is your second question, okay? What's coming in for Patrice? This is your second question, all right? Can I get 2 more cards for Patrice? Make sure you guys hit the subscribe button, okay? All right, for Patrice. Patrice, what's coming in for Patrice? What's coming in for Patrice? All right, let's see. Patrice, good news that's coming in for you right now. There is going to be a favorable position. Whatever obstacle you're going through, you will be on top. Whether you're asking about love, whether you're asking about career, you will be on top. All right? Because the Seven of Wands is saying that you are putting in a lot of hard work. You are working with your blood, sweat, and tears. But at the end of the day, this person's on top of these wands. So Patrice, whatever you want in life, whether that's love or career, you are going to put in a lot of hard work. But you will remain on top for Patrice, okay? A lot of money's coming in. There is going to be a fresh start. I wouldn't be surprised if you are going to start a new job very soon for Patrice Kears. If that's not the case, you might want to ask for a reward or a bonus at work, because you can also get a bonus at work, okay? For Patrice Kears, you might either start a new job or you might be able to ask for a raise or a bonus, okay? Very soon, Patrice, you can do that, all right? So that is my second reading for Patrice Kears. Money's coming in for you, and reconciliation, love is coming in for you as well. All right, for Patrice. All right. Marita, please stop spamming me. I already told you that you will pass your exams. All right. I don't want to block you. Please stop spamming me. All right. Mira 1820. Is CJ going to communicate with Mira? Is CJ going to communicate with Mira? All right. Is CJ going to communicate with Mira, please, and thank you, Spirit? Please and thank you, Spirit. Is CJ going to want to communicate with Mira, please, and thank you, Spirit? All right. Let's see. Does CJ want to communicate with Mira? Okay. Once they balance their energy for Mira, once CJ balances his energy, he is going to want to come towards you with the Two of Pentacles. He is balancing his energy very soon for Mira, okay? Mira, once he learns to balance his energy, he will want to come towards you very soon with the Two of Pentacles. Okay, Mira? All right? That's for Mira. He is going to come back towards you very soon for Mira, okay? Roshni at. What is Abhishek's current feelings for Roshni? What is Abhishek's current feelings for Roshni? What is Abhishek's current feelings for Roshni? All right? What is Abhishek's current feelings for Roshni? Can I get one more card for Roshni? Roshni at. Okay, for Roshni at, what is Abhishek's current feelings for you? They want a wish fulfillment with you. For Roshni at, Abhishek wants an abundance and a wish fulfillment with you. They do want to come back towards you very soon. They are going through a recovery period right now for Roshni at, okay? But they may be a little bit fearful of confrontation for Roshni at, all right? So a wish fulfillment is coming in very soon for Roshni at, all right? Abhishek does want to come towards you very soon. But they're a little bit fearful of confrontation, okay? That is my reading for Roshni at. All right, Mira. Mira, this is your second question for Mira. This is your second question for Mira. All right. Is CJ coming towards Mira? Wait, did I do this? Oh no, this is your second question for Mira. Will this evolve to something serious for Mira? Will this evolve to something serious for Mira? All right. Can I get two more cards for Mira? You saw those cards flipping out for Mira. All right. Can I get one more card for Mira? Well, CJ wants something romantically from Mira. All right, there you go. Yes. For Mira. For Mira, they are going through a recovery period right now, Mira. For your second question, they are going through a recovery period, and they are transforming and going through a rebirth to become a better version of themselves. They want a happy home with you. For Mira, yes. CJ wants to come towards you romantically. They want a happy home with you, okay? They definitely want a happy home with you. For Mira 1820, right? That is your second question. All right, for Justin. Justin Kessinger. Justin Kessinger. All right, Justin Kessinger. It's me in the mirror. Can you add Moon Angel Mimi that I already gave her a reading? Pat is not gonna stay in the third party. Pat is not gonna stay in the third party. Please and thank you. All right, Justin Kessinger. All right, so what's gonna happen between Raquel and Justin? What's gonna happen between Justin and Raquel? What's gonna happen between Justin and Raquel? Please and thank you, Spirit. What's gonna happen between Justin and Raquel? Please and thank you, Spirit. All right, so Justin and Raquel. What's going to happen between Justin and Raquel for Justin Kessinger? They are addicted towards your energy right now. For Justin Kessinger, they are addicted towards your energy. They are very codependent with you. They can't let you go. For Justin Kessinger, okay? They are a little bit selfish at this time. Their energy is a little bit selfish. They are thinking about themselves more often. All right? There is going to be some sort of delay for Justin Kessinger. But for Justin Kessinger, what's coming in for you very soon? Raquel has codependent energy for you. They are addicted towards your energy. They can't live without you. They are stalking you. They do want to come towards you. All right? That is my reading for Justin Kessinger, okay? All right. Marita, you are going to pass your exam. Moon Angel Mimi. Pat is not going to stay in his third party, okay? All right, Roshni at. Is Abhishek missing Roshni at? Is Abhishek missing Roshni at? Is Abhishek missing Roshni at? Please and thank you, Spirit. Can I get two more cards for Roshni at? Does Abhishek miss Roshni? Yes. For Roshni at, for your second question, does Abhishek miss Roshni at? Yes. They got the devil card. Roshni at, you also got the devil card. So this is them thinking about you often. Roshni at, Abhishek is missing you. I'm not sure if you guys got physical with each other, but they are missing your physical touch. They are missing your body. They are missing your body. They are missing your attention. All right. For Roshni at, they do want to come towards you very soon. They are working on their abundance to come towards you for Roshni at. All right. They do want a new communication with Roshni at very soon. Okay. All right. Will he call himself? I think that you might have to call him, to be honest with you, Roshni at. I think you are going to have to call him because there is intense negativity in his life right now. But he is going to want to come towards you. He is addicted to your energy, okay? Roshni at, I think you might have to make the call, all right? All right, so Camila. Does the Sagittarius want anything serious? Does the Sagittarius want anything serious for Camila? All right, for Camila. Does the Sagittarius want anything serious with Camila? All right, for Camila. All right, for Camila. Does the Sagittarius want anything serious with you? Yes, they do. They do. They got the devil card. A lot of you guys are getting the devil card lately. That's crazy. Most of you guys on my live stream today are getting the devil card. And that's some sort of form of addiction. They're addicted to your energy. All right. So for Camila, this Sagittarius is addicted to your energy. They do want communication with you very soon. Yes, Camila, they do want a serious relationship with you very soon. For Camila, all right? Now, for the second part to your question, Camila, can I get a love reading for Camila? Can I get a love reading for Camila? All right? Can I get a love reading for Camila? Please and thank you, Spirit. Can I get one more card for Camila? All right, for Camila. This person is a little bit insecure. The person that you're asking about, Camila. Whoever you have in mind is a little bit insecure. They don't want to come towards you right now, but they are thinking of you often for your love life. All right? They might be a fire sign, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. Or they might be an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini for Camila. All right? Now, for your love reading. There is someone interested in you right now, but they are a little bit insecure right now, okay? For Camila. Once they're done being insecure, they are going to come back towards you, all right? For Camila, okay? All right, so. Asta Singh, I already told you, Asta Singh, I'm Marita Singe. You are going to pass these exams. You are going to pass these exams, okay? Asta Singe, you are going to pass these exams, okay? All right? Angelique 312. If you are going to wait for the Sagittarius to text you back, how long is it going to take? How long is it going to take if you want the Sagittarius to text you back for Angelique? How long is this going to take if you want the Sagittarius to text you back? It's going to take 1 week, 1 month to 1 year for Angelique. If you're waiting for the Sagittarius to text you back, they're going to text you back within 1 week, 1 month to 1 year. I don't see it as 1 year though, but I think I got to say within 1 week or 1 month for Angelique. If you are waiting for your Sagittarius to text and call you back, it's going to wait until 1 week to 1 month, all right? That's when they're going to call you back, all right? That's for Angelique 312, okay? Tisha Sunshine. Tisha Sunshine. All right, Tisha Sunshine. For Tisha Sunshine. Will they reach the fitness goals for Tisha Sunshine? Will they reach the fitness goals for Tisha Sunshine? Please and thank you, Spirit. Please and thank you, Spirit. Hit the subscribe button. Share my live stream. I appreciate you all. All right, for Tisha Sunshine. Will you be abundant within your fitness goals? Yes. So your fitness goals is definitely going to take a lot of hard work. But as long as you continue to work out, and as long as you continue to be resilient within your fitness goals, you are going to be fit within the month of July. Tisha Sunshine, don't give up on your fitness goals. You are going to gain your fitness goals very soon within the month of July. Don't give up on your fitness goals, okay? All right. Priya and then Tisha Sunshine again. Priya. Will you make your parents proud of your career for Priya? Will you make your parents proud of your career for Priya? Please and thank you, Spirit. Yes. Yes. You are going to be exhausted at this time, though, Priya. I think you're overworking yourself. You are overworking yourself at this time, Priya. But I got to say, your parents are going to be very proud of you. Your parents are definitely going to be proud of you. With the Six of Wands of victory and success. And you are going to make a lot of money in your future, okay, for Priya? All right? Don't worry about this. Your parents are going to be very proud of you. All right? But you are exhausted at this time. I do want to forewarn you. You need some sort of rest at this time, okay? For Priya, all right? For Tisha Sunshine. For Tisha Sunshine. Will you look overall better this summer for Tisha Sunshine? Will you look overall better for Tisha Sunshine? Will you look overall better for Tisha Sunshine? Please and thank you, Spirit. Please and thank you, Spirit. All right? Okay, for Tisha Sunshine. Will you look overall better? Yes. You will look overall better for the summertime for Tisha Sunshine. But you also need to be confident within your skin. All right? You need to be confident within your whole aura. You might come out looking good in the summertime, but if you're not confident with yourself, it's also going to speak volumes, okay? So for Tisha Sunshine, you are going to look really good in the summertime, but make sure you are confident within everything about your life, all right? So that is for Tisha Sunshine. Overall, you are going to look good, okay? All right? All right. Let's see. Yes, Patrice Kears. You are going to be very successful, okay, Patrice Kears? All right. All right. Let's see. All right, Patrice, this is your second question, all right? Or your last question, okay? For this live stream, anyways. All right, will they graduate from this culinary program? Will they graduate from this culinary program? For Patrice. Will they graduate from this culinary program? Yes. Patrice, don't worry about it. This is just last question for this live stream. Don't worry about it. You are definitely going to graduate from this culinary school, okay? You are definitely going to graduate from this culinary school, okay? All right, don't worry about it. You got the Ace of Pentacles. You got the Six of Wands with victory and success. You are seeking spiritual alignment, okay? That is my reading for Patrice Kears. Do not stress about it, all right? You are going to be successful. Remember, guys, 2 free readings for every live stream, okay? All right? Amarita Singe, I already told you, you are, all right? Amarita Singe, you are passing your exams very soon, all right? All right. All right, let's see. Using from channel. Goodbye, negative energy. All right, Wayne T420. Read my call when you got a minute. Wayne. Can you feel the card? Okay. All right, star, and then Wayne T420. Star, and then Wayne T420, okay? Star, and then Wayne T420, okay? Who is coming in for star? Who is coming in for star? Who is coming in for star? Please and thank you, Spirit. Please and thank you, Spirit. Please and thank you, Spirit. Who is coming in for star? Who is coming in for star? Please and thank you, Spirit. All right, can I get 2 more cards for star? Please and thank you, Spirit. There you go. All right, for star, who is going to come in towards your life? Someone that's a great manifester is going to come in your life. Someone that has a lot of good luck. Someone that is good with getting things their way. For star is going to come in your life really soon. They are also a very sensitive person. They're also very emotional for star. All right. They may have felt like they were left out in the cold, or they felt like they weren't supported in one time in their life for star. But your future person is very emotional. And your future person is someone that put in a lot of effort for what they got, for what they want. They are also very grateful. They are a great manifester, and they always get what they want. All right. Now, do you already know this person? I think you sort of already know this person. For star, I think you already know this person. They are a great manifester. They get whatever they want. All right. They are also very sensitive. They're also very emotional. All right. That is my reading for star 040. Hit the subscribe. Share the live stream. All right. Wayne T420. Wayne T420. For Wayne T420. Wayne T420. All right. Let's see. Can I get 2 more cards for Wayne T420? Can I get 2 more cards for Wayne T420? All right. All right, for Wayne T420, what's coming in for you very soon? Someone is in love with you very soon. Wayne T420, if you're single, someone's definitely coming in for your vicinity very soon. Someone's going to want to tell you how they feel very soon. This is divinely guided, all right? Divinely guided from up above. Someone's coming in for love very soon for Wayne T420. Happy home is coming in as well. Success is coming in for Wayne T420 very soon, all right? Also, the devil, someone is addicted towards your energy. Someone is stalking your social media. Someone is interested in you at this time. Someone is clingy, codependent. They are going to want to come towards you very soon for Wayne T420, okay? You are working towards your abundance very soon for Wayne T420. All right, you are working on your abundance very soon. It's coming in, but someone is having codependent energy towards you. Okay, and there is an abundance coming in very soon with the happy home card. The lovers came in for Wayne T420. Okay, all right. So definitely big love energies coming in for Wayne T420. All right, all right. For Dandika, for Dandika. Does Jimmy want to reconcile? Does Jimmy want to reconcile? Does Jimmy want to reconcile with Dandika? All right. Does Jimmy want to reconcile with Dandika? Please and thank you, Spirit. All right. So they definitely want to reconcile with you for Dandika. Dandika. They definitely want to reconcile with you very soon because there is a judgment card. Okay. All right. It is a little bit delayed at this time. They are focusing on balancing themselves very soon for Dandika, but they are going to come in very soon with the judgment card, okay? All right, so they definitely want to reconcile with you. They haven't moved on yet. I think that they are still thinking of you at this time for Dandika, okay? All right, let's see. Hey, Manor. All right, Dandika. Does Jimmy think about Dandika often? All right. Wayne T420, I already told you what's in store for you. A lot of love is coming in for you very soon. Someone is addicted towards your energy. Someone is codependent with your energy right now for Wayne T420, okay? There is a reconciliation coming in. Someone wants your attention very soon for Wayne T420, okay? All right, for Dandika. For Dandika, what's coming in for you at this time? All right. Does Jimmy think about you? Yes. They might be a little immature right now. They're a little bit immature, or they're a little bit like out of reality right now. They're not thinking straight right now for Dandika, but they are going to come towards you very soon. All right. They got the Sun card, so you give them inspiration. You inspire them all the time. All right. He does see your photos. He sees that you're doing very well for yourself for Dandika. Okay. The King of Pentacles is saying that there is an abundance coming in for you very soon within money, okay? But Dandika, they are definitely watching your photos online, and they see that you are very confident within yourself, okay? That is my read for Dandika, all right? All right. Amrita Singe. Make sure you guys hit the subscribe button, all right? For Amrita Singe, how many people are attracted towards Amrita Singe? How many people are attracted to Amrita Singe? Please and thank you, Spirit. Please and thank you, Spirit. All right. For Amrita Singe, how many people are attracted towards Amrita Singe? Please and thank you, Spirit. Please and thank you, Spirit. For Amrita Singe. All right. For Amrita Singe, what's coming in for Amrita Singe? Please and thank you, Spirit. Can I get one more card for Amrita? All right. Amrita, how many people are attracted to you at this time? At least 2 people are attracted to you at this time. For Amrita Singe, I think at least 2 men are attracted to you at this time, okay? All right? At least 2 men are attracted to you at this time, all right? That is your second question, okay? All right, for Manor. For Manor. What is X-Ma's intentions for Manor? What is the X-Ma's intentions for Manor? What is the X-Ma's intentions towards Manor? What is the X-Ma's intentions for Manor? Please and thank you, Spirit. All right, so for Manor, the next intentions towards you, they are removing negative mindsets to come towards you very soon. For Manor, they are removing negative mindsets about this relationship. They do have emotions for you. They are stalking you right now. They are still thinking of you for Manor. They are going to want to come towards you very soon, okay? All right? So for Manor, they are still thinking of you, and they are releasing negative mindsets to come towards you, okay? That is my reading for Manor Naveed. Wayne T for 20, I already gave you a reading. Someone is interested in you at this time. Someone wants to reconcile and someone love your energy, okay? For Wayne T for 20, Tracy. Will you get approved for this back pay? Will you get approved for this back pay? Will you get approved for this back pay for Tracy? All right. Will you get approved for this back pay? Yes. For Tracy, you are definitely going to be approved for this back pay very soon. You got the Four of Wands, so a happy, successful card. You got the Strength card for Tracy. And you got the Knight of Pentacles, so money is coming in for you. You are going to get your back pay very soon, okay? For Tracy, you are going to get your back pay very soon with the Four of Wands, the King of Pentacles with money, and then you got the Strength card, okay? For Tracy, all right? That is for Tracy, all right? Rita, I already gave you a reading. At least 2 men are interested in you at this time. All right, for Tracy, what is the occupation or business of the man that will be committed to Tracy next? All right. All right. Let's see. Can I get one more card for Tracy? Can I get one more card for Tracy, please? And thank you, Spirit. All right. So the occupation of your future person for Tracy, someone that might work in psychology, someone that might be a life coach, someone that might be a teacher, someone that might be a spiritual teacher as well for Tracy, someone that might be a business person, someone that might be a traveler, someone that might be a content creator, all right, someone that might be a musician or an artist, all right? So for Tracy, your future person's occupation might be a business person, a traveler, a musician, a creative person, a business person. They can also be a life coach, a psychologist, a teacher, a guidance counselor. All right, that is my reading for Tracy, for your future person, okay? All right. Anything 7424. Hey, the Gothic Empress, how are you doing? The Gothic Empress. Anything 7424, right? What does SG think about anything 7424? What does SG think about anything 7424? All right, please and thank you, Spirit. Please and thank you, Spirit. Please and thank you, Spirit. All right, for anything 7424, what's coming in for anything 7424? Please and thank you, Spirit. All right, for anything 7424, what does SG think about you at this time? They are thinking that you're a very abundant person. They think that you're a very successful person as well for anything 7424 with the King of Pentacles, okay? The Nine of Wands is saying that you are standing your ground. You are very strong-willed. You are very free-spirited. They think that you're very tough. You are a tough cookie for anything 7424, all right? So SG think that you're a very strong and abundant person with a lot of money coming in. And they think that you're a very strong person. You are standing ground. You are standing to what you believe in, okay? That is my reading for anything 7424, all right? Hey, the Gothic Empress. Hey, Kirti21. How are you guys doing? Lauren Rojas. Lauren Rojas, all right? Lauren Rojas. Lauren Rojas. Do I see them in a serious relationship soon? For Lauren Rojas? For Lauren Rojas? All right. For Lauren Rojas. Lauren Rojas. Do I see them in a long-term relationship soon? All right. For Lauren Rojas, I don't see any serious relationship with you very soon. But I gotta say, maybe within a year or two, maybe the year 2027, Lauren Rojas, you are gonna get into a serious relationship. Because you got the Page of Swords with 1 sword. You got the Hermit with 1 cane. You got the Tower with 1 tower, right? So for Lauren Rojas, I think that next year, the year 2027, you are gonna be in a serious relationship, okay? All right, for Lauren Rojas, next year in the year 2027, you are going to be in a serious relationship, okay? That is my reading for Lauren Rojas, all right? All right, let's see. Duncan Brooks. Duncan Brooks. What's coming in for Duncan Brooks for love? What's coming in for Duncan Brooks for love? Please and thank you, Spirit. What's coming in for Duncan Brooks for love? Please and thank you, Spirit. Please do like, share, subscribe, all right? Thank you all for coming in on the live stream today. I appreciate all the positive energies out here. All right, can I get what's coming in for Duncan Brooks? All right, for Duncan Brooks, a lot of love is coming in for you very soon. The Page of Cups, a lot of energy is coming in for you very soon with the love card, all right? Someone does have love for you. Someone is being a little bit mysterious right now. They are watching you from afar for Duncan Brooks. The King of Swords is saying that a lot of communication is going to come in for Duncan Brooks very soon, okay? Communication is going to come in very soon. Someone that's very smart, someone that's very intelligent, someone that have a lot of degrees, someone that has a lot of skill sets is going to come towards Duncan Brooks very soon. Someone that's a little bit emotional, a little bit sensitive is going to come in for Duncan Brooks, all right? Someone that's working on their abundance is going to come in for Duncan Brooks very soon, okay? So a lot of emotions, a lot of sensitivity, a lot of intelligence is going to come in for Duncan Brooks for love, okay? That is my reading for Duncan Brooks. All right. For Sean, is there a generational curse following Sean? No. For Sean, there is no generational curse following you at this time. You got 2 cards in reverse, okay? I think that these experiences are meant to happen for you to learn from those experiences. It has nothing to do with a generational curse for Sean. It has nothing to do with a generational curse. It has something to do with your own personal spiritual awakening, all right? And it is definitely going to end soon because you are going to seek a new journey for Sean, okay? All right, that's my reading for Sean, all right? Marita, I already told you 2 men are interested in you. Please stop spamming me. All right, Total Fun. Can I get a general reading for Total Fun? All right, can I get a general reading for Total Fun, please? And thank you, Spirit. All right, can I get a general reading for Total Fun, please? And thank you, Spirit. All right. You know I fall apart without you. Don't know how you do what you do. Everything that don't make sense about me makes sense when I'm with you. Like everything that's green, girl, I need you. All right, for Total Fun, let's see. For Total Fun, let's see. Can I get a general reading for Total Fun, please? And thank you, Spirit. I got my tea ready. I need to drink my tea very soon. All right, what's the general reading for Total Fun, please? And thank you, Spirit. What's the general reading for Total Fun? Look, Total Fun, what I need to tell you at this time, you got the Empress card. So people are attracted to you. A lot of people are attracted to you at this time for Total Fun. People do want to come towards you with a positive energy, okay? People like you for your mentorship. People like you for your groundedness. You like nature. People love your grounded energy. People like the fact that you are very fatherly or motherly towards other people, okay? You are a little bit exhausted at this time for Total Fun, so you definitely need some rest, all right? The 5 of Cups is saying that there is a new opportunity coming in. You may have went through some sort of regret, but when one door closes, another door opens for Total Fun, okay? A lot of people are definitely attracted to you at this time with the Empress card, all right? That is my reading for Total Fun. All right, Shangarika, all right? Shangarika. Is the person... Will the person talking to Shangarika be in the future? Will the person talking to Shangarika be in the future? Please and thank you, Spirit. Please and thank you, Spirit. Please and thank you, Spirit. Will the person they are talking to be in the future for Shangarika? All right. Please and thank you, Spirit. Please and thank you, Spirit. All right. Yes. Shangarika, the person that you are talking to right now is definitely going to be in your future. They like your generosity energy. They are seeking spiritual alignment. They are mirroring your energy right now for Shangarika. Yes, this person that you're talking to will be in your future, okay? They are a very spiritual person and they are very kind-hearted as well, okay? That's my reading for Shangarika. All right, bright future for me. Bright future for me, okay? Make sure you guys hit the subscribe button, share the live stream. All right, bright future for me. What's coming in next week for bright future? What's coming in next for bright future? What's coming in next for bright future? Please and thank you, Spirit. Please and thank you, Spirit. All right. Oh, a lot of celebrations coming in for bright future very soon. You know what? I really like your name, Bright Future. I'm kind of glad you named your name that way because you do have a bright future coming up for you very soon. All right. So for bright future, what's coming in next week? A lot of money's coming in for you very soon for bright future. All right. You are standing your ground at this time. You are not letting anyone manipulate you at this time. You are going to do what you want to do for bright future. Celebrations are coming in for bright future for me. All right. And there is victory and success that's coming in for bright future for me. All right. So to recap, bright future for me, victory and success, celebration, standing your ground, and a lot of money's coming in for bright future for me. Okay. That's what's coming in for bright future for me. Okay. All right. Leonis Ruby said, thank you so much, Lune. If allowed to, I want to say I'm grateful for the Tarot card deck's energy. Thank you so much for your precious time and energy, Lune. I appreciate that. I appreciate that, Lioness Ruby, all right? All right, Darren Biddick. All right, Darren Biddick, all right? All right, for Darren Biddick, can I get a general reading for Darren Biddick? All right, for Darren Biddick, what's coming in for Darren Biddick at this time? All right, Darren Biddick, I'm not sure if you're still here with me right now, but this is your reading, okay? For Darren Biddick, if you're still here, give me a thumbs up or give me a heart, okay? For Darren Biddick, this is your card right now. You are going through a new journey very soon. I think you might be starting a new career or you are going to start a new love life very soon for Darren Biddick. You may have went through some sort of regret or you may went through some sort of past traumas, but you are getting rid of that very soon for Darren Biddick. All right. You have a lot of untapped potential for Darren Biddick. Okay. You have a lot of untapped potential, but you don't know it yet. All right. You are a great manifester for Darren Biddick. Darren Biddick, to recap for you again, you are going through a new journey very soon. You are going to get a new job or you are going to get a new love in your life very soon, okay? That is my reading for Darren Biddick, all right? I hope that resonates for you, my friend, but that's for Darren Biddick, all right? Amon 99. Amon 99. Amon 99, all right? Will our misunderstanding reconcile? All right. Amon 99. Amon 99. Will there be a reconciliation very soon for Amon 99? All right. I'm going to do a reading for Amon 99. Then I'm going to do a reading for Darren Biddick. And I'm going to do a reading for the Gothic Empress. Okay. All right. For Amon 99. All right. Will there be a reconciliation very soon for Amon 99? Will there be, there you go. For Amon 99, will there be a reconciliation for you very soon? Yes. There is a new journey coming towards you very soon for Amon 99. They are going to come towards you very soon. They may have been a misunderstanding, but they are putting that behind them. They are going to come back towards you for Amon 99, okay? The Two of Pentacles is saying that they are balancing the energy to come back towards you very soon for Amon 99, okay? And then there is some sort of hidden secrets, Amon 99. The reason why they're not telling you of why they're not coming towards you is because there are some sort of secrets that they can't tell you right now for Amon 99, okay? But definitely a new journey is coming towards you, and they do want to balance their energy to come towards you, okay? For Amon 99, okay? All right, so Yadi Kabatra. All right, I'm going to do a reading for Yadi Kabatra, then Darren Biddick, and then the Gothic Empress, okay? All right, so Yadi Kabatra. What does Zubin feel about Yadi Kabatra? What does Zubin feel about Yadi Kabatra? All right. So Yadi Kabatra, Zubin is a little bit insecure to coming towards your energy right now because you have high standards for them. All right. Your energy is very fearful towards them, like they're scared of you, Yadi Kabatra. They might be a little bit insecure around your energy at this time. They're going through a depletion, like they're going through a hard time within their own life right now. But do they want to come towards you in the future? Yes. For Yadi Kabatra, Zubin will definitely want to come towards you very soon in the future. But there is some sort of insecurity energy right now. And they do need to balance their energy first to see you as a very strong person for Yadi Kabatra. Okay? That is my reading for Yadi Kabatra. Amon99, I'm doing good. How are you doing? Darren Biddick. Darren Biddick. Are they going to recover from this stomach problem? For Darren Biddick. Are they going to recover from the stomach problem for Darren Biddick? Are they going to recover from the stomach problem for Darren Biddick? All right. All right. So Darren Biddick, you are going to recover from the stomach problem, okay? Remain positive. I know you're going through a hard time. It is going to be a little bit slow moving for Darren Biddick, all right? People are going to want to help you out about this stomach problem. You are going to meet a lot of doctors and nurses that are going to want to help you with the stomach problem, or people are going to want to help you with the stomach problem, okay? But I got to tell you, you are going to be cured within the stomach problem, okay? For Darren Biddick, I wish you a happy recovery, a happy and quick recovery, okay? For Darren Biddick, victory and success is coming in for your stomach problems, all right? That is my reading for Darren Biddick, okay? Now, the Gothic Empress. The Gothic Empress. Is Samuel invested in this connection? Is Samuel invested in this connection? Is Samuel invested in this connection for Gothic Princess? All right, for Gothic Princess, is Samuel invested in this connection? All right. Can I get one more card for the Gothic Empress? One more card for the Gothic Empress. All right. So, yes, for Gothic Empress, Samuel is definitely invested in this connection. They are working on their abundance to come towards you. They might be going through a mental health issue right now, or they're going through a big burden right now, which is the reason why they feel a little bit tired at this time for the Gothic Empress. But they do want to invest in you. They do want to work on their abundance to come towards you for the Gothic Empress, okay? They do want to make this work in the long haul, but they do have a lot of mental health issues, and they are very depleted at this time for the Gothic Empress. I do think that you need to give them a little space, all right? For the Gothic Empress. Now, for your second question, for the Gothic Empress, will your friend Celine ever try to pursue Samuel? Will your friend Celine ever try to pursue Samuel? Will your friend Celine ever try to pursue Samuel? All right. Will your friend Celine ever try to pursue Samuel? All right. So can I get this reading for the Gothic Empress? All right. I'm not going to lie to you, the Gothic Empress. I don't think Celine is really a good friend. I don't think Celine is really a good friend because she is trying to pursue Samuel behind your back. Now, Samuel does want to come towards you, but he needs to balance his energy. He is a little bit depleted at this time, but he wants to make it work with you for the Gothic Empress, okay? But you need to be mindful of Celine as your friend. She has a romantic energy towards Samuel as well, and she thinks that the good luck charm is turning in her favor. So you got to be careful with this. I'm just being honest with you. I'm a very honest reader, all right? But for the Gothic Empress, be careful with your friend. I don't think she's a good friend. You got to be careful. You need to follow your intuition because your intuition is very strong, okay? But for the Gothic Empress, yes, Samuel does want love with you, but they need to balance the energy at this time. And Celine is not a good friend, so be careful, okay? That is my reading for the Gothic Empress, all right? All right, make sure you guys do hit the subscribe and share the live stream, all right? All right, bright future. Bright future. This is your second question. Bright future. What's coming in for their romantic life? For bright future, what's coming in for their romantic life? Please and thank you, Spirit. What's coming in towards their romantic life for bright future? What's coming in for your romantic life? So, bright future, you have a lot of choices within love, but you are going to pick the right person at the right time. Bright future. A lot of people are going to be attracted towards you very soon, but you are going to pick the right person for bright future. You are the Empress. I'm telling you, a lot of people are attracted to you at this time. People are going to love your energy, okay, for bright future. The Three of Pentacles is saying that at work or when you're doing a community outing or helping out people, people are going to fall in love with you when you're doing good things for people, okay? For bright future. And you are working on your abundance right now for bright future, okay? So, for bright future, you might meet the love of your life in the community. You might meet the love of your life at work. You might meet the love of your life in nature. And you might meet the love of your life while maybe being at the casino or something like that, because the Seven of Cups is saying that you have a lot of choices. All right, people are attracted to bright future. Okay, that is my reading for bright future. All right, melody. Is C, E, or V better? Is C, E, or V better for melody? Is C, E, or V better for melody? Let's see. C, E, V. Okay, so melody. C is better than E and V. C is better than E and V, okay, for melody. Because E and V got the reverse cards, all right? For melody, C is the best person for you. C is the best person for melody, okay? Now, for your second question. What's coming in for love for melody? What's coming in for love for melody? Please and thank you, Spirit. What's coming in for love for melody? Excuse me. What's coming in for love for melody at this time? All right? Lately, things have been a little crazy. Flipping out and bugging on my baby. God only knows just how that would be if I didn't have you here loving me. All right, for melody. What's coming in for love next? All right? All right, for melody. What's coming in for love right now? Listen. Someone have a lot of happy memories of you. Someone from your past wants to reconcile very soon. For melody, someone from your past wants to reconcile with you very soon. Okay? The Page of Cups is saying that there is a lot of love coming in very soon. All right, melody. Also, you are the star. You are very unique. You inspire a lot of people. A lot of people like your inspiration. A lot of people look at you as a star. People love your star-like quality. All right. The Page of Cups is saying a lot of money's coming in very soon for melody. Not a lot of money. A lot of love is coming in very soon. Someone from your past, melody, wants to reconcile. All right. They are thinking happy thoughts of you at this time. Okay. That is my reading for melody. All right. For Shirley Medora. Shirley Medora. All right. For Shirley Medora. For Shirley Medora. What is coming in for Shirley Medora, please, and thank you, Spirit? What is coming in for Shirley Medora, please, and thank you, Spirit? Can I get two more cards for Shirley Medora? All right, Shirley Medora, what's coming in for you very soon? Shirley Medora, money's coming in for you very soon. Money's coming in for you very soon with the Ace of Pentacles, all right? You might be a little bit emotional at this time. And there might be some sort of selfish energy around your energy at this time, so be careful about that. All right? Make sure you balance your energy right now for Shirley Medora. But I say a lot of money's coming in for you very soon for Shirley Medora, okay? That is my ring for Shirley Medora. All right? Sonya. Yes, Sonya. Your online friend has a lot of love for you. I think they want to start a relationship with you, Sonya. I think that they want a relationship with you, okay? For Sonya, all right? So be careful. I'm not saying be careful, but Sonya, your online friend has a crush on you, okay? All right, MS. Okay, for MS. For MS. What's coming in for MS? For MS. Will Francesco put me in a third party? Will Francesco put you in a third party with him? No. So for MS, I don't think Francesco is going to put you in a third party with them. I think that they are just going to try to move away and try to get another person. For MS, I don't think Francesco's going to put you in a third party. They'd rather move away than put you in a third party, okay? Because all of these cards came in reverse, all right? All right. For Jen Doe 28, Jen Doe 28, Jen Doe 28, all right? Is their online relationship going to end soon? For Jen Doe 28, for Jen Doe 28, is their online relationship going to end soon? For Jen Doe. Is their online relationship going to end soon? Yes. Jen Doe 28, I'm not sure if you want to hear this or not, but I am an honest reader. I'm going to read to you what I see. For Jen Doe 28, you are going to end this relationship very soon online. You are going to end this relationship soon online because there is a lot of competition. Jen Doe 28, this person that you're asking about feels like you have a lot of people interested in you at this time. All right. Yes. For Jen Doe 28, your online relationship is going to end soon because they feel like they have a lot of competition. They feel like a lot of people are attracted to you at this time, and they don't think that they can make this work out anymore, all right? So for Jen Doe 28, yes, your online relationship is going to end very soon, okay? That's my reading for Jen Doe 28, all right? All right, Shirley Madore. Shirley Madore, all right, Shirley Madore. Shirley Madore. Is Jay going to come to Shirley Madore soon? Is Jay going to come to Shirley Madore soon for some lessons? Is Jay going to come towards Shirley Madore soon for some lessons? Please and thank you, Spirit. Please and thank you, Spirit. Can I get one more card for Shirley Madore? Please and thank you, Spirit. All right. Can I get one more card soon for Shirley Madore? Please and thank you, Spirit. All right. For Shirley Madore. All right, so for Shirley Madore, Jay is definitely going to contact you for some lessons very soon, but they are going through a setback with money right now. They need to balance their energy first for Shirley Madore. They are going to communicate with you very soon, but they are going through some sort of setbacks about money right now, okay? That is my reading for Shirley Madore. They will come back for lessons, okay? All right. Hey, Walmik Kumar? Can I get a general reading for Walmik? Can I get a general reading for Walmik? Can I get a general reading for Walmik Kumar? Walmik Kumar, what's coming in for you right now is a lot of success is coming in for Walmik Kumar. A lot of success is coming in for Walmik Kumar at this time. Whatever you're asking about, you are going to be very successful very soon for Walmik Kumar, okay? The Hierophant is saying that a lot of people are going to look towards you with some sort of mentorship. A lot of people are going to respect you at this time for Walmik Kumar, all right? People love your morals and values and your standards. Do not change for anybody because a lot of people are loving you at this time. A lot of people are respecting you for Walmik Kumar. Success is coming in with the Chariot card, okay? All right, so that is my reading for Walmik Kumar. Please do hit the subscribe, all right? Like, share, subscribe. All right, I'm doing better, Shirley Madore. How you doing? All right. Cleo. Is Wang planning on surprising Cleo? Is Wang planning on surprising Cleo? Is Wang planning on surprising Cleo, please, and thank you. All right, so for Cleo, is Wang planning on surprising Cleo? All right. You got it, babe. When you're on the phone, hang up when you call right back. All right, for Cleo, is Wang planning on coming towards you very soon? Are they going to surprise you? All right. So for Cleo, yes, Wang is planning on surprising you very soon. There is a communication card and a passionate energy. They are working on wealth, and they are going to want to spoil you very soon for Cleo. Wang does want to spoil you very soon. There is a lot of passionate energy coming towards you very soon, okay? All right. Now, does he want to come to your country? Does he want to come to your country for Cleo? Does he want to come to your country for Leo, okay? All right. And he definitely wants to surprise you for sure. He is working on his abundance to come towards you. All right. Now, will he want to come towards you very soon to your country? For Cleo. Can I get one more card for Cleo? Can I get one more card for Cleo, please? And thank you, Spirit. There you go. Yes. The Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor. The Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor for Cleo. Wang definitely wants to travel towards you, but he is going through some sort of anxiety right now. All right? He is going through some sort of anxiety right now, but he does want to travel towards you with the Wheel of Fortune turning upright. All right? Yep. And he wants to reconcile as well. He definitely wants to reconcile with you for Cleo. Okay? All right, so that's my reading for Cleo. Angelique. All right? Angelique. If you wait for the I already did this reading. Angelique, if you wait for your Sagittarius, they're going to take about 2 weeks or 2 months to text you and call you back. All right? Angelique, you need to take action if you want this to work, because the Sagittarius is a little bit slow moving right now. So if you want this relationship to work for Angelique, you need to text them, because I don't think they're going to text you back first. They're going to wait for 2 weeks or 2 months to text you back for Angelique, okay? So make sure you text them first, all right, for Angelique, all right? I'm not going to stay. Luna, that you're reading Moon Angel. Thank you. All right, Roshni you're welcome. Lorena Rojas. Lorena Rojas. I think this is your second question for Lorena Rojas. For Lorena Rojas. All right. Lorena Rojas. So, for your reading, what do I see in love for you? Don't rush the situation for Lorena Rojas. Your love life is going to come in the right time. It is divinely guided, okay? Don't rush the situation. I think that you might meet them. You might meet them at some sort of celebration. Lorena Rojas, if someone is inviting you to some sort of celebration, you need to go out and about, because I do think that you will find love at some sort of celebration or social event. All right, for Lorena Rojas. Don't rush the situation about love. I know you've probably been single for a very long time, but I wanted to tell you that it is in divine guidance that they are going to come towards you very soon. For Lorena Rojas, for your guidance is that if someone is inviting you to a new social event, you need to go, because you are going to find the new love of your life while going out and about, okay? That is my reading for Lorena Rojas, all right? All right? So, let's see. Melody, I already did your reading the last time. I remember these questions. Melody, the details about your future husband is that they're going to be very kind, very emotional, very sensitive. How will you meet them? You are going to meet them either at work, either traveling, either at a house party, either at a barbecue. That's where you're going to meet them from Melody. Melody, the details about your future husband is someone that's very caring, very emotional, very prideful, a hard worker, and you will meet them either at a party, you might meet them by the water, you might also meet them at work as well, okay? That is my reading for Melody, all right? Thank you. You're welcome, Angelique. Hey, Chelsea Daly. All right, Chelsea Daly. All right, for Chelsea Daly, is the crown protected for Chelsea Daly? Is the crown protected for Chelsea Daly, all right? For Chelsea Daly, is your crown protected at this time? All right, for Chelsea Daly, is your crown protected? Yes. Chelsea Daly, your crown is definitely protected. You got 3 cards that says yes. So yes, your crown chakra is protected, all right? You got 3 cards that came up with a yes for Chelsea Daly, okay? All right? So, and balance your energy right now for Chelsea Daly. Your crown chakra is definitely protected, all right? Candace is too cool. Candace is too cool. All right, Candace is too cool. Hey, Nona. Hey, Nona. All right, for Candace is too cool. For Candace is too cool. Are they going to be with the Aries? Are they going to be with the Sagittarius? Or are they going to be with the Gemini? All right. For Candace is too cool. Are you going to be with the Aries, Sagittarius, or Gemini? The beginning of something new. All right, so for Candace is too cool. You are going to be with the Sagittarius. You are going to be with the Sagittarius. For Candace is too cool. Because they are going to recover very soon. They do want a new beginning with you. For Candace is too cool. I think the Sagittarius is for you, okay? All right? All right. Second, is it worth... All right, for Candace is too cool. Is it worth getting it fixed for the BMW? For Candace is too cool. Is it worth getting your BMW fixed? Is it worth getting your BMW fixed? Is it worth getting your BMW fixed? For Candace is too cool. All right, I gotta say that the BMW costs a lot of money. In general, BMWs cost a lot of money, even if they're an old model. But these cars cost a lot of money. It's up to you if you want to spend your money on that. All right, for Candace is too cool. But I gotta say that there is gonna be a lot of money that you're gonna have to pay for this BMW. Remember, I'm not telling you what to do, I'm just guiding you. But the BMW is gonna cost a lot of money. All right, so make sure you are mindful of how much you want to spend. All right, because the make and model of BMWs, it doesn't matter the year. But if you wanted to get it fixed, it's gonna cost a lot of money, okay? All right, that is my ring for Candace is too cool, okay? And a Sagittarius is for you, all right? Vinny Saluja. Vinny Saluja. Should you accept Abhishek's proposal? Should you accept Abhishek's proposal? Should you accept Abhishek's proposal for Vinny Saluja? For Vinny Saluja, should you accept Abhishek's proposal? All right, please and thank you, Spirit. For Vinny Saluja, make sure you guys hit the subscribe button. Make sure you guys share the live stream. I appreciate you all. All right, for Vinny Saluja, should you accept Abhishek's proposal? You can if you want to. They're going to bring in a lot of abundance for your life for Vinny Saluja. And they are going to be very communicative of what they want with you. All right, Vinny Saluja, they have a very good communication skill. They are going to communicate with what they want with you for Vinny Saluja. And they are working on their abundance to come towards you for Vinny Saluja, okay? It is up to you if you want this to work out. But I think Abhishek is not a bad person, all right? For Vinny Saluja, okay? They are working on their abundance and they do want to come towards you, all right? So that is for Vinny Saluja. All right, so Paradis Languis. All right, for Paradis Languis. Will you marry the person on your mind? Will you marry the person on your mind for Paradis Languis? All right. Will you marry the person on your mind for Paradis Languis? Will you marry the person on your mind for Paradis Languis? All right. Please and thank you, Spirit. Please and thank you, Spirit. All right. Paradis Languis. Yes. You will marry the person on your mind. You got 3 yes cards. Paradis Languis. You are going to marry the person on your mind. You got 3 cards that says yes. All right. Now, will you marry the person from your country or abroad? For Paradis Languis, you're definitely going to marry your person from your country. You're definitely going to marry your person from your country for Paradis Languis, okay? And you are going to marry the person on your mind, all right? That is my reading for Paradis Languis, okay? Hey, Priyank Hamahesh. Priyank Hamahesh. Priyank Hamahesh, all right? All right. All right, Priyank Hamahesh. What is Shivan's current feelings for Priyank? What is Shivan's current feelings for Priyank? What is Shivan's current feelings for Priyank? All right. Can I get 2 more cards for Priyank Hamahesh? Can I get 2 more cards for Priyank Hamahesh? All right. Can I get 1 more card for Priyank Hamahesh? There you go. For Priyank Hamahesh, Sivan's current feelings for you. They want to start something new with you. They want a fresh start with you. For Priyank Hamahesh, Sivan wants to reconcile with you. They want to start something new with you. Okay, for Priyank Hamahesh, wish fulfillment is coming in very soon for Priyank Hamahesh. All right, Sivan definitely wants love with you for Priyank. Okay, and also they are working on their abundance to come towards you very soon. Okay, for Priyank. All right, Priyank, they want to start something new with you. They are coming towards you very soon. And they see you as a wish fulfillment. Okay, that is my reading for Priyank Hamahesh. All right. Yes, Dandika, they do have your pictures in the phone. All right. Dandika, they do have your pictures in the phone. Okay. All right. All right. Vinny Saluja. Is Abhishek your soulmate? For Vinny Saluja, is Abhishek your soulmate? Is Abhishek your soulmate? Is Abhishek your soulmate? All right. Yes. Abhishek is definitely your soulmate. For Vinny Saluja, Abhishek is definitely your soulmate. They are definitely attracted to you at this time. They are definitely your soulmate, okay? For Vinny Saluja, all right? All right, Iconic Star. Iconic Star, will you get married this year? For Iconic Star? Will you get married this year for Iconic Star? Will you get married this year for Iconic Star? Please and thank you, Spirit. Please and thank you, Spirit. For Iconic Star, will you get married this year? Yes. There is going to be a lot of success within a marriage, okay? So I'm pretty sure there is going to be a lot of, you are going to get married very soon for Iconic Star, all right? There might be some sort of delays or like there is some sort of energy where it is depleted, like there is some sort of energy that is not feeling good right now. I think your person that you're asking about, the energy is not that good right now, but for Iconic Star, yes, they do want to marry to you very soon. I think that they want to marry you this year, okay? That is my reading for Iconic Star, all right? Priyank Hamahesh, I already told you, Savan doesn't want to come towards you. He wants a reconciliation with you, okay? Priyank Hamahesh, Sivan wants a new feelings for you. They do want to come back towards you, okay? All right? All right, Yanti. Yanti? All right, for Yanti. What does Yanti need to hear right now? What does Yanti need to hear right now? What does Yanti need to hear right now? All right, I will end this live stream around 3:30, okay, guys? All right, for Yanti. What does Yanti need to hear right now for Yanti? What does Yanti need to hear right now for Yanti? All right, for Yanti, victory and success is coming towards you very soon. For Yanti, victory and success is coming towards you very soon, all right? You are saving up a lot of money at this time for Yanti. Someone wants to reconcile from the past for Yanti, okay? All right? And also, someone is a little bit immature in your energy at this time. I think someone that wants to come back towards you might be a little bit immature for Yanti. Someone wants forgiveness. Someone wants to apologize for Yanti. All right? A lot of money is going to come in for you very soon. Victory and success is coming in for Yanti, okay? All right? That's what's coming in for Yanti. X3G, all right? You're welcome, Lorena Rojas. You're welcome, Sean. Ismi Namir said, will they get the tax in July? Will they get the tax in July? Make sure you guys hit the subscribe button, share my live stream. I appreciate you all. All right? For Ismi Namira, will they get the tax payback? Will they get the tax payback? Please and thank you, Spirit, for Ismi Namira. All right? Don't rush the situation for Ismi Namira. You are going to get your tax payback. You are going to get your tax payback around July, all right? Either around July or June, around that time, you are going to get your tax payback very soon. All right, for Ismi Namira. Don't worry about it. You are going to get your tax payback, okay? All right? Make sure you do communicate with the government if they are missing out or being a little bit delayed, reach out to them because they will tell you when your tax payback will come in as well. Okay, that is my reading for Ismi Namira. All right. All right, Hemish the Nindu. Hemish the Nindu. All right, Hemish the Nindu. What's happening for Hemish the Nindu right now? What's happening for Hemish the Nindu right now? All right, I'm going to do a ring for Hemish the Nindu, and then I'm going to do a ring for Denise Paula Blanchard. All right, Hamish the Nindu. Hamish the Nindu. All right. What's coming in for Hamish the Nindu? All right, Hamish the Nindu. You have a lot of energy coming in for you right now. You are going to be strong. You are going to be powerful at this time. All right, for Hemish the Nindu. All right, you are going to be free-spirited. You are going to try new things. You are going to take risks at this time for Hemish the Nindu, okay? You might be going through a lot of anxiety, but you are going to let it go really soon, the negative thoughts, okay? All right, your prosperity might feel a little bit blocked right now, but for Hemish the Nindu, you are free-spirited at this time, and you are going to get what you want very soon, okay? That's for Hemish the Nindu. Take a risk because you are going to be supported while taking a risk and trying something new, all right? That's for Hemish the Nindu. All right, for Denise Paula Blanchard. Denise Paula Blanchard, all right? All right, so Denise Paula Blanchard, when will they leave and move to the next level? For Denise Paula Blanchard, when will they move to the next level? For Denise Paula Blanchard. All right, Denise Paula Blanchard, you got the star card. You have untapped potential and you don't know it, all right? And a lot of money's going to come in for Denise Paula Blanchard very soon. And a lot of people are attracted to you at this time as well. All right, you are the star. You are the star. You have untapped potential. Now, when are you going to reach a new level? I got to say by the end of this year or next year, you are going to reach a new level. Because you got the Empress with 1 cane. You got the Page of Pentacles with 1 coin. And then you got the Star with 1 star. Okay? So for Denise Paula Blanchard, I got to say, by the end of this year or by the beginning of next year, you are going to reach a new level, okay? You are the star, you are the Empress, and you do got a lot of money coming towards you very soon, okay? That is my reading for Denise Paula Blanchard. If you like my vibes, please do subscribe. All right, for Janice Moses. Are you going to reconcile with your ex? For Janice Moses, are you going to reconcile with your ex? All right, for Janice Moses, are you going to reconcile with your ex? All right, let's see. Are you going to reconcile with your ex for Janice Moses? Are you going to reconcile with your ex for Janice Moses? All right, so Janice Moses, someone definitely wants to reconcile. You got the 5 of Cups in reverse, okay? So someone from your past definitely wants forgiveness. For Janice Moses, they are going to come back towards you very soon, okay? The Fool is taking a new start, a new beginning coming in for Janice Moses, okay? All right, they're going through some sort of tough situations right now within their life for Janice Moses, but they do want reconciliation, they do want forgiveness from you for Janice Moses, and they do want a fresh start with you for Janice Moses, okay? So yes, definitely Janice Moses, they do want a reconciliation, all right? I do say that maybe by the end of this year or the beginning of next year, Janice Moses, they will want to reconcile, okay? By the end of this year or the beginning of next year, okay? That's my reading for Janice Moses. Happy Saturday. Philia. Philia? Can I get a general reading for Philia for the month of March? Can I get a general reading for Philia? Can I get a general reading for Philia? All right, so for Philia, your general reading is that There is a new beginning coming in very soon, a new prosperity. You might be moving up the social ladder at work. Someone wants to communicate with you very soon. There is going to be a new abundance of love as well, and as passion in your job. People are going to look up to you at your job as well for philia. People are going to want to reconcile as well for philia, okay? Philia, reconciliation is coming for you. And a lot of people are looking up to you at this time at work as well, okay? That is my reading for philia. For philia for the month of March, all right? All right, Hemish the Nindu. Are you at the right place? Hemish the Nindu, are you at the right place for Hemish the Nindu? Are you in the right place for Hemish the Nindu? Please and thank you, Spirit. Are you in the right place for Hemish the Nindu? All right. For Hemish the Nindu, are you at the right place for Hemish the Nindu? Are you at the right place? Yes. Hemish the Nindu, you got the star and you got the King of Cups. You are at the right place at the right time. And in divine timing, when things have to change, it's going to tell you when it has to change. You're going to feel this intuition if you need to move on from life or move on from some sort of situation. You're going to get your own nudge from Spirit guides when you need to move on. But as of right now, for Hemish the Nindu, you are on the right path. You are the star and you got the King of Cups. Someone might want to tell you how they're feeling right now, okay? That is my reading for Hemish the Nindu, all right? Okay, for Janice Moses. How does the rest of 2026 look like for Janice Moses? How does the rest of 2026 look like for Janice Moses? How does the rest of 2026 look like for Janice Moses? Can I get one more card for Janice Moses, please? And thank you, Spirit. Okay, for Janice Moses, the rest of 2026 is going to actually look really good, all right? You might be traveling very soon, or you might be working on a business, or you might be getting a new job. There is success coming in for Janice Moses by the end of this year, all right? A lot of people are going to want to communicate with you at this time. A lot of people are going to give you some sort of raise, or some people might want to have you move up in the social ladder. Janice Moses, you might get a new skill set very soon. All right, you are moving up the social ladder in your job, okay? Be careful with selfish energy, though, because there are some sort of selfish energy within your energy right now. Don't be unconfident. You are going to be very abundant very soon for Janice Moses, okay? All right. So what's coming in for Janice Moses right now is communication, moving up the social ladder, and passionate energies coming in. You might want to start a new job, or you might want to travel very soon, or someone might want to travel towards you, okay? All right. That's for Janice Moses. Hey, Kirsten Lewis. All right. All right. All right, for Candy. For Candy, for Candy, what year will you be in a real relationship for Candy? What year will you be in a new relationship for Candy? What year will you be in a new relationship for Candy? Okay, for Candy, what year will you be in a new relationship? I think the year 2027, Candy, you are going to be in a new relationship, because you got the 9 of Cups and then the 8 of Pentacles, all right? So I think in the month of, the year of 2027, you are going to be in a real relationship for Candy, okay? All right? Was the dude that you was dealing with doing magic? Was the dude that you were dealing with doing magic on Candy? All right? All right? Was the dude that you were with was the guy that you were with doing magic on you? No. Candy, I don't think that your person was doing magic on you. They weren't doing magic on you. All right? If they were angry at you, they might have sent negative or evil eye on you, but I don't see them doing magic on you. There's a difference between magic and evil eye. Evil eye is more of how they feel about you and they want to send like their hurt on you. But magic is when they're actually doing something to make you cause a problem. Okay. But for Candy, your person wasn't doing magic on you. Okay. And you will find a real relationship next year in 2027. All right. All right. All right. So, all right. Official Ma Damiani. Official Ma Damiani. All right. Official Ma Damiani. Can I get a message from the universe for official Ma Damiani? Make sure you guys hit the subscribe, share the live stream, okay? All right, official Ma Damiani. You are going to start something very soon for official Ma Damiani. You are going to take a risk at this time. For official Ma Damiani, you are going to take a risk. Something new is coming towards you very soon. You are definitely going to take a risk very soon, okay? And this risk is going to give you an abundance, all right? So make sure you take a risk at this time. For official Ma Damiani, all right? Okay, so, all right. And then, Shreya Penguin. What lies beneath the behavior of the boyfriend? I will end this live stream in 4 minutes, okay? So Shams is going to be my last person for this live stream. I apologize if I missed your question. Come back around maybe, I don't know, 6, 7:30, 8, around that time, okay? All right, for Shreya Penguin. For Shreya Penguin, what are they hiding right now? All right, so they might be a little bit pessimistic at this time for Shreya Penguin. Your person, your boyfriend is going through a pessimistic energy right now. They're being a little bit overly defensive right now as well. All right, they're being emotional. They're going through a lot of anxiety right now that they're not telling you about for Shreya Penguin. And they do have untapped potential, but I gotta tell you, they are emotional at this time. And they are a little bit sensitive at the moment. Maybe you said something to them. If that's not the case, they are a little bit sensitive at the moment, all right? That is my reading for Shreya Penguin, all right? All right, for Shams. For Shams. For Shams. Let's see, for Shams. How does Hisham feel for Shams? How will Hisham feel for Shams? How will Hisham feel for Shams? How does Hisham feel for Shams right now? All right, so I'm going to make sure who my last person is. Hold on. All right, I'm going to do a reading for Shams. I'm going to do a reading for Ali Hanzo. And then my last person will be Haifa. Haifa is my last person, okay? Haifa is my last person. I got to go. All right, I will come back on later, okay? Haifa is my last person. All right, make sure you guys like, share, subscribe. All right, for Shams, what is Hisham's feelings for Shams? What is Hisham's feelings for Shams right now? What is Hisham's feelings for Shams? Okay, Shams, Hisham is going through an imbalance of their life right now, but they do want communication with you. For Shams, Hisham does have love for you, and they do want to come towards you with communication, okay? For Shams, Hisham does want to come towards you with a communication, all right? That's for Shams. All right, for Ali Hanzo. Ali Hanzo. Will Tamani want to reconnect with Ali Hanzo? Will Tamani want to reconcile with Ali Hanzo? Will Tamani want to reconcile with Ali Hanzo? All right. All right. So, Ali Hanzo, will Tamani want to reconcile with you? They are going through a lot of competition right now. Tamani's going through a lot of competition right now. She's putting in a lot of fight, or he's putting in a lot of fight right now. They do have love for you, though, for Ali Hanzo, but they can't come towards you at this time because they need to balance their energy first. There is a lot of competition within the energy. A lot of people are competing for their attention, or they might be competing for their attention towards you, Ali Hanzo. All right? So, Ali Hanzo, does Tamani want to come back towards you? Yes. But they are having a lot of competition right now, okay? So they can't come towards you right now because there is a lot of competition, all right? Now, Soul F, for Soul F, How does Hussein feel about Soul F? How does Hussein feel about Soul F? How does Hussein feel about Soul F? Please and thank you, Spirit. How does Hussein feel about Soul F? All right. Can I get one more card for Soul F? For Soul F. For Soul F. How does Hussein feel about Soul F? All right. So Hussein, Soul F. Hussein is addicted towards your energy. They do want to come towards you very soon. Soul F. Hussein wants to come towards your energy very soon. They are addicted towards your energy, okay? There is a new beginning coming in for you very soon for Soul F, all right? There is a new beginning coming for you very soon, all right? For Haifa. For Haifa. For Haifa. All right, so I guess Sugar Darling will be my last person. All right, for Haifa, what is Fuad's current feelings for Haifa? What is Fuad's current feelings for Haifa? All right, they do want a reconciliation for Haifa. Fuad wants a reconciliation with you. They do want to come towards you with communication. They might be a little bit insecure right now, so they can't come towards your energy right now. But for Haifa, they do want a reconciliation. They want communication with Haifa. And they want a reconciliation, okay? That's my reading for Haifa. B. Hargavasan. What should you do to improve your life? What should you do to improve your life? What should you do to improve your life for B. Hargavasan? What should you do to improve your life for B. Hargavasan, okay? All right, for B. Hargavasan, what you need to do to improve your life, you need to share your generosity energy. So the more generosity energy you give out to other people, the more generosity is going to come back towards you, okay? So when you're kind and caring and compassionate, people are going to love you for that, and people are going to come back to help you as well, okay? That is my reading for Bihar Gavasan. Sugar Darling. Can I get a general love reading for Sugar Darling? Can I get a general love reading for Sugar Darling? Can I get a general love reading for Sugar Darling? Please and thank you, Spirit. Please and thank you, Spirit. Okay, for Sugar Darling, what's coming in for you right now for Sugar Darling, if you're still here? The King of Wands is coming in for your energy very soon. Someone in some sort of leadership role or someone that is a mentor to you is going to have love for you, or someone is going to try to mentor you to become a better person or mentor you to become a leader in your job for Sugar Darling. Someone in a leadership role have passionate energy for you for Sugar Darling, okay? Someone that may have went through some sort of abandonment issues is going to be going through a recovery very soon, and they are going to come towards you very soon for Sugar Darling, okay? And there is going to be success coming in for you as well. You are going to get a lot of recognition at this time for Sugar Darling, okay? But someone definitely in a leadership role is going to come towards you for Sugar Darling, okay? They might want to mentor you. They might want you to become a leader in the future, all right? But yes, that is your reading for Sugar Darling, all right? Please do like, share, subscribe. And my last person is I Am Coach Collins Mod. All right, I Am Coach Collins Mod. Do they want to know you for something serious? All right, I Am Coach Collins Mod. They have a lot of choices in the past. 333 on the clock. I Am Coach Collins Mod. I think that they have a lot of choices within the past, but you are the right person for them. This came up in reverse, okay? So for Coach Collins Mod, even though they have a lot of choices, you are the right person for them, okay? They are going to come towards you very soon, all right? They do want to get to know you a little more, but they are going through some sort of recovery right now. They need to recover themselves first to come towards you at this time, all right? Now, for your second part, would it be worth this? For I Am Coach Collins Mod, would it be worth it for I Am Coach Collins Mod? They are manifesting you at this time. For Coach Collins Mod, I Am Coach Collins Mod, This person is manifesting you at this time, but it is up to you if you want them or not, because they might be a little bit pessimistic at this time, okay? Because the star came in reverse, all right? They have some sort of pessimistic energy, but they are manifesting you into their life. They want more than just a fling, okay? All right, I apologize to the people that I can't read for. Make sure you come back on later in the day. I will do one more live stream at nighttime. I'll see you guys later. Okay. Thank you guys all for joining me. Please do like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Blessings to you all. All right. I'll see you guys later. Okay. Bye-bye.